That's it for today. Really great discussion. Emily, I really appreciate your thoughts on capitalism and consumerism in the 80s. Some very insightful stuff there.
Thanks, Miss Connolly. I like being here.
You know, it's such a shame that more people at this school don't realize how smart and sweet you are. Maybe we should work on that?
Sure. Whatever you say. I should get going.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Is this history club?
Oh, didn't hear you come in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, that's okay. And this was the history club. And you are?
I'm David Olson. I'm new here.
Oh, I'm Miss Connolly. It's nice to meet you, David Olson.
Same to you too.
So you say you're new here. How are things going for you so far? Lots of changes?
I'm getting used to it. I just moved in with my grandma from upstate.
Now let me guess. You're a history buff, right?
Yeah, you could say that for sure. Seems the older I get, the more fascinated I become with the past.
Well then, David, this club is perfect for you.
I'm sure you're right. Now, everyone that was here today, will they be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Terrific. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
What you got there?
Oh, hey. I found this old photo album in Dad's closet.
Oh, I forgot those were in there. Oh, yeah. I think some of these are from before we even met. I miss him too. Em,
Yeah, Mom?
breakfast.
I'm not hungry. Okay. Okay.
Sweetheart, are you behind on your schoolwork?
No, these are just some extra credit assignments.
Oh, okay. Well, then you could take a break for 5 minutes and eat.
Sure. What?
Nothing. I want you to know we're good. As far as money, I mean.
Mom.
Your father, God rest his soul, he made sure that both of us are very well taken care of. And I know that you like to worry about things. And it's just the way you're built. And I worry too. Trust me, I do. I worry about keeping you safe and protecting you without him. And
Well, you're doing a really good job so far.
thanks, sweetheart. Anyway, at the very least, I don't want you to stress yourself out about having to nail some scholarship, okay? Your education's paid for. So give yourself a break. Go out, meet some friends, have a little fun. You've always been a shy girl. Don't get me wrong, it's part of your beauty. But since your father died,
Your point being...
that I would just like to see you try a little harder with your peers, not just with the books.
We can't all be high school cheerleaders, Mom.
Come on. I'm not saying that you have to be like I was.
You mean popular?
And these years are gone and behind you before you know it, and they don't come back around, and there's nothing quite like them. Believe me. I just want you to enjoy this time.
I'll try. All right?
Ooh, I heard a rumor that someone has a birthday this week.
17 million people celebrate their birthday on any given day. 800,000 in the US alone. So you can probably believe that rumor.
Anyway, I was thinking, how about we have a little party for it here? Small, intimate, you can invite your friends from school.
Intimate would be right, because I have like one friend.
And I adore Michelle, so have her come over.
I'm just gonna get a protein bar on my way to school. Bye, Mom.
Valentine's Day roses, right here, folks.
Hey. So, I guess my birthday's coming up in a couple of days.
You guess? Happy early birthday.
My mom wants me to ask you over for cake and stuff.
Your mom does? Is this another guess?
Michelle, do you want to come or not?
I guess I could eat some cake and stuff.
Good.
Who is that?
I don't know. He must be new.
He must be. I would not forget a face like that. Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Your birthday is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I try to forget that too.
What do you mean?
It means I've never had an actual Valentine before, so I guess it's always been sort of a non-issue. Anyways, I gotta get to History Club. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Good morning, club. Come on in and have a seat and let's get things started. Ah, there he is. Everyone, we have a new member to our history club. His name is David Olson.
Hey, man.
Hi, guys.
All right, now, we all were new to something at some point, right?
Yeah.
So let's do our best to make David comfortable. Have a seat.
Oh.
Perfect seat for you, right next to Emily. She's super smart, and you both have a love for history. Who knows what else you might have in common? Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm David.
I remember.
Can you help me out with something? I could use some help.
I don't know. What do you need?
The 411 on this place.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask.
I don't know about that. I find it's usually the quiet ones that pick up on everything.
I need to get to a meeting with my guidance counselor now.
Oh, okay. Hey, would you, just hang out with me for a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. For being so nice to me. It sucks being the new kid. You know, it's like, if you ever showed up to a party late, you're stone cold sober, but everyone around you's already trashed. You just feel like you missed everything.
I could see that.
Miss Connolly, she's cool. She's awesome. Remember she said that me and you might have some things in common?
Yeah, because it was like 45 minutes ago.
Well, it's sister theory. What are you into?
Well, I clearly like to study history.
History? That's my favorite subject, too. What I love is that there's literally so many things to study that it's overwhelming.
I know.
It's amazing if you really think about all the things that go on around us. How they all connect because of our past.
Yeah, I know.
I've always been a firm believer that if you don't know your history, you'll be doomed to repeat it.
Well, I should go.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you soon, Emily.
So you're sure now? You definitely want to major in history.
I'm all in, Mrs. Stein.
Okay, well, you may be in luck. There's a gentleman named Frank Phillips. He's the head of admissions at USC. Also happens to be an old college friend of mine.
Oh, that's cool.
Would you like to meet him? Would certainly give you a head start in getting into the history program.
Yeah, sure. That'd be awesome.
Okay. What's going on with you? You're a little bit more absent than usual today, Emily.
Sorry, no, I'm here. And I would love to meet your friend.
Okay, I'll set it up.
Thanks again, Miss Stein. You're the best.
Well, I am very fond of you too, Emily. Now go on, get back to whatever is distracting you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, what is up with you?
What do you mean?
You're smiling way more than usual.
What do you mean?
See?
Sorry, if it bothers you, I'll stop.
Or you could just tell me what happened.
Hey, Emily.
Oh, never mind.
Told you I'd see you again.
Looks like you were right.
So, are you heading home now or what?
I'm heading home.
Yeah,
Do you drive?
I drive.
no, but I live pretty close, so I usually just walk.
Well, I live pretty close too.
You guys go ahead. I'm too busy talking to myself.
Your friend Michelle. You guys like besties or what?
Pretty much. She's basically the only friend I have here.
Well, as of now, you're basically mine. We should grab coffee after school tomorrow. What do you say?
You mean like best friends?
As whatever. Just get all jacked up on caffeine and get to know each other a little better. It'll be fun, I promise. It'll be a historic event. Could be a sconer for you too. You play your cards right.
I know that look.
Mom, geez.
I haven't seen you smile like that in quite some time.
You're the second person today to tell me that.
Ooh, then it must be a thing. So, what's got your corners up? Ooh, or should I say who?
Oh my God, nosy much?
Fine. Have it your way. Look, But come on, because dinner's almost ready. So, is he cute?
Mom.
Is he tall?
Mom.
Is he...
Mom.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. Did you invite Michelle over to celebrate your birthday? Asked you a question.
Sorry, what?
Did you invite Michelle over to celebrate your birthday?
Oh, yeah, I did. She said yes.
Ah, that's wonderful. Come on, what is the deal? What is his name?
David?
David. Okay. David. And is, David coming over to celebrate your birthday too?
Geez, can I get a mocha latte with the guy first?
I don't know, as long as that's not teenage code for
Mom.
small. Fine. I hope you're hungry.
Wow, so you actually live all by yourself?
In my grandma's old house. We just never got around to selling it after she passed away.
And where are your parents in all of this?
Silver Park Cemetery, upstate. Yeah, they died too. About 6 months ago now.
I'm so sorry. How did it happen?
It's strange, Emily. Otto, you'd have a better chance of being elected the President of the United States than dying in a plane crash, but guess I'd be on the wrong side of that calculation.
How are you doing with it?
I mean, everybody just keeps telling me that it's a process, it's a process. I sure do miss him, though. That's for sure. You know, my dad was definitely one of those hands-on type of dads, you know? He's more like my best friend.
And your mom?
She was just the sweetest woman in the world. You know, I'm grateful for every minute that I got to spend with them. Even though it's hard not thinking about all the times that I won't.
I get it.
But you know what's funny? When I really think back to it, what I miss the most, it's all of us just sitting around the dinner table. You know, eating and laughing and talking about our day. Are you okay, Emma?
My father passed away too. Cancer. A year ago.
I can't tell you how sorry I am to hear that. What was your dad's name?
Dylan? It's a process, right?
That's what they tell me.
I'm glad we did this.
The oldest record of a Valentine being sent goes all the way back to the year 1415. It was a poem written by a French medieval duke by the name of Charles to his wife. He wrote this sweet note while he was in prison in the Tower of London, and he was just 21 years old.
Excuse me.
Speaking of Valentines,
Sorry to disturb, Miss Connolly. I have love to give out.
do you think, Cupid?
For those fortunate enough to have an admirer this year, secret or otherwise.
Oh,
Really?
thank you, Cupid.
Emily Marshall, will you accept this rose?
I will. What are you doing tonight?
Hi. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Michelle.
Hi, Miss Marshall.
Oh, sweetie, thank you for joining us.
Of course. I'm glad to be here.
Fantastic. I have a few things to finish in the kitchen, so I will be right back, okay, girls?
Okay.
What's up?
You look nervous.
Oh my gosh, is that Mr. Valentine?
David?
I should get the door.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
I didn't think you would show up.
Are you kidding? Wouldn't miss it for the world.
More flowers?
Oh, yeah. My mom always said that you can't be too gifted or give too many flowers, so.
They're beautiful.
So, we blowing the candles out here, or?
Yes. No. Come in. Mom, this is David. David, this is my mother. And you've already met Michelle.
Of course.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Oh, hi. It's great to meet you, Miss Marshall.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Wow. It's a very lovely home.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
What, these are for me?
of course.
Oh, God, I don't think that I've gotten flowers from anyone since... let's just say it has been a minute.
Well, the minute's up.
Come on in and grab a slice. It's double cheese.
It's like you knew I was coming.
You didn't tell me. He was so cute.
So, are you two, like...
Well, he hasn't tried to kiss me yet, but I think he's interested.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you?
So how are your classes? It must have been hard to move in the middle of the year.
Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. I can tell calculus is gonna kick my butt, though.
Yeah.
Wait, but Emily told me that you're like a math whiz or something?
Oh, well, I do know my times tables.
Nice. 9 times 7, quick.
63.
Wow, you're good.
Thanks.
Maybe you could help me out sometime.
Maybe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily, who's still just my little baby. Happy birthday to you.
You guys are the best.
Good job. You really do have yourself a cool little family here.
Yeah. I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm sorry your dad's not here. I'd have loved to have met him.
I think he would have really liked you.
I'm sure it'd be mutual. So, did you get everything you wanted today?
Almost. Oh my God. I am so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Look, I really like you, okay?
But
my mom told me to take these things really slow. I mean, she was always very demure about these kind of things. I'm sorry.
well, it seems like I would have had a lot in common with her too.
My dad, too. Trust me. Here. I should probably get going, okay? Hey. Happy birthday, my Valentine.
So,
Very cute, very sweet, and those flowers, oh.
tell me about it.
See what happens when you put yourself out there. Your very first Valentine.
What can I help with?
The chairs. You put the chairs back. I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, happy birthday. Okay.
The cake was so good.
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you liked it. I know you love strawberries and
You think I can maybe have another slice before bed? Or should I wait?
Let's have it for breakfast.
I think we got everything. Okay.
All right. Is everything all right, baby?
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay. Good night, sweetie. Good night.
What the hell?
Hey,
David, it's 7 in the morning. What are you doing here?
I thought we could get some breakfast before school. Being spontaneous, thought you'd think it was cute.
I do. It's just. I'm a little surprised you'd show up out of the blue.
Oh, well, I sent you a text.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't see it.
I never lie to you, Emily.
Well, what about last night?
What about it? I thought we had a good time.
We did. And then I caught you standing outside my house after we said goodnight.
You caught me?
What?
What?
You weren't?
I sent out an email like right before I left. I mean, I'm not good at walking and texting. You probably saw me right after I sent it, and then I walked home. That's it. So, eggs, bacon, side of toast. What do you say?
I say, I'll see you at school, David. Okay?
Okay.
And when I looked out the window, he was just standing on the sidewalk staring at my house.
Same as the night before?
Yep.
Yep, that's weird. What did he say?
That he wanted to take me to breakfast before school. And he did send me a text. I just didn't see it.
What about last night?
Something about an email that he remembered he had to get out. And that I saw him after he sent it.
Well, that kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, it does, I guess.
Come on, a super cute guy wants to take you to breakfast, and you're finding reasons to complain.
You're right. I should just be happy that he wants to see me so much. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, so listen. I feel bad about what happened this morning. But I've been having a lot of fun getting to know you, and I don't want to push it.
If I don't feel bad about it, then you shouldn't either.
Okay. Okay, who is that?
What?
Texting me right now. Who is that?
No one, David.
Okay, fine, let me see.
Hey!
See, why are you being so weird?
You're the one being weird.
Okay, fine, then show me the text.
It's Michelle. My God, what's the matter with you?
Sorry, I'm sorry, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, don't walk away from me like that. You're embarrassing me.
Emily? David, is everything okay over there?
Yeah, Miss Connolly. I was just leaving.
Okay.
Hey, it's Emily, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Pete. We're in the same chemistry class.
Okay.
Think I can get a copy of your notes from yesterday? I was at home sick, and it's like the last class I want to fall behind in. If you can just scan them and email them to me, that'd be epic.
Why not? What's your email?
There you go.
Got it.
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
David!
We get into one argument and you're already talking to another guy. You can go now.
So can you.
Emily.
What?
Look, I know I was wrong with the texting thing, okay?
And this is how you make up for it? By pushing some poor kid that's asking for my chemistry notes?
No, but how was I supposed to know that?
Try asking me.
I said I was sorry.
Hey! Hey! What is going on here? Emily?
I'm all right, Mrs. Day.
I don't know you.
Hi, I'm David Olson.
David, you must be new here. Because around here we don't really take kindly to students hassling other students.
I wasn't hassling her. We're in the same history class, and I had a question.
Is that true, Emily?
I said I was fine.
See?
Go to class, David.
Okay. Whatever you say, Mrs. Stein. I'll call you tomorrow.
Sure there's nothing else you want to tell me about this guy?
Not really.
Next year, at this time, you're going to be in college, right?
That's the plan.
Well, part of that plan should be focusing on getting into the school that you deserve.
You're right.
No, we all have a time in our life when we have to step up and take control. This may be your time. Well, I have good news. I heard from my friend at USC, and he said he'd be delighted to meet with you.
Really? That'd be great.
Well, I'll let you know when it's all set up, but until that time, focus. Janet? Oh, Janet.
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
Oh, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you about one of your history club students, David Olson.
What about David?
I don't like him.
Okay.
You do?
Yes, I do. I think he's a nice young man.
Well, I just got in the middle of a heated argument between that nice young man and Emily Marshall.
And? Come on. You know these kids these days. One day they're together, next day they're not.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And honestly, I'm happy to see Emily, opening up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I want that for her too.
So, what's the problem?
Oh, I don't know. He just gives me the creeps.
Hey.
Hey, Jane, how's it going?
Good, good. You have a visitor.
I do?
He's in your office.
I didn't think that I had any appointments today. David? What are you doing here?
Hey, Ashley, I was just in the area and I thought that I'd pop in.
Pop in? How did you even know where I worked?
Oh, Emily told me that you were an estate planner. It wasn't too hard to find you at all.
Shouldn't you be in school right now? I mean, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to say thank you for accepting me in your home the other day. It really meant the world to me.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's been really great getting to know you and your daughter. How are you doing, Ashley?
Fine.
See, Emily also told me about Dylan. And if I'm being honest, it really hit me hard when I heard about it.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's just the thought of Emily having to grow up without her father. And you having to grow older without your husband. It's all really sad.
You're right. It is sad.
I'm sure it gets pretty lonely, too. Anyways, I have some things I gotta get to, so, I'll get out of your hair. I'll see you later, Ashley.
Hey there, Ashley.
Hi, Miss Connolly. Thank you for taking my call.
You're welcome. What can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about a friend of Emily's.
Let me guess. David Olson?
Yes.
Someone else was just asking me about him. Why are you?
He just stopped by my office. Out of nowhere, and,
Oh? Why'd he do that?
He said he wanted to thank me for having him over for Emily's birthday the other night.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have just dropped in like that, but that doesn't sound too sketchy.
I guess not. I just, he just seems like a bit too much for me, and maybe for Emily.
And you're her favorite teacher, so I thought that I would just get your thoughts on it.
Well, honestly, David seems like a nice guy. And you should have seen the look on Emily's face when he gave her a Valentine rose. It was pure bliss.
Yeah, no, trust me, I am so happy that Emily is opening up more. I'm just,
Being a good mother? Listen, I'll keep my good eye on it. And if something should happen, I promise I'll let you know.
That would be great, Miss Connolly. Thank you.
Call me Janet, and you're welcome.
Janet.
You raised a very special young lady, Mrs. Marshall. And clearly, David agrees.
I can't tell you how excited I was when I heard that you agreed to come out with me tonight. Look, I know it's been weird considering everything that's been going on lately, but hey, you know it's been weird for me too. But you know what? There's something here. I can feel it. I can feel it, and I know you can feel it. And I don't know. But if you ask me, I think it's time we did something about it. Come here.
I feel like crap.
That's gotta be the worst review I've ever gotten.
You know what I mean.
Let me just try again, okay?
David, Emily is my best friend.
Hey. She's my friend too. But is that really what you want to think about right now? Why are you smiling?
Because I had a good time.
That's your idea of a good time. Hooking up with the guy that your best friend has been talking to.
But you just...
You gotta be the dumbest person I've ever met. I'm a guy, and we'll do anything we want if it gets us closer to what we want.
Well, I wouldn't have done it if I'd known he'd
You're
be
not gonna tell Emily about this, are you?
Screw you.
Not quite. We had fun, didn't we?
Hey.
Hey, did you get my gift today?
I sure did. I've been reading it all night.
Awesome.
Yeah, I thought I knew everything about the fall of the Romans, but this? I guess I never really thought of it that way.
Yeah, that's like my favorite thing about it too.
So, where are you right now?
Just at home. Thinking about you. Hey, Emily. About earlier today. We good?
We're good.
Well, good night then, Emily.
Good night, David. happened? Are you okay? It's all right. Whatever it is, you can just say it.
Please don't hate me.
Michelle, I would never hate you. Just tell me what's going on.
I hooked with David last night.
What?
I hooked up with David last night.
What?
Emily, listen, please.
How could you do this to me?
I swear,
I finally get attention from a guy. My first Valentine in my whole life.
I know.
You're supposed to be my best friend.
I am.
So then why would you take this away from me?
I was jealous. I made a mistake.
You sure did.
Emily, I'll make it up to you. What can I do?
You can get out of my house.
What?
I mean it. Get out.
Hey, what's going on with all the yelling in here?
Michelle?
What happened?
My ex-best friend hooked up with David last night.
What? I thought that...
So did I.
Oh, honey, oh. Sweetie, I'm sorry.
How did you get in here?
Emily, hey, why don't we go get that breakfast now?
How about you never talk to me again?
What's wrong? I thought we were all good.
And I thought you were out clearing your head last night.
Well, I was.
Michelle just dropped by.
Oh.
So you won't even kiss me, but you'll make out with my best friend all night?
Emily, why don't you just let me explain?
Hey!
Good morning, Ashley.
You need to go now, David.
Would you look at that? You're starting to sound like the man of the house. You kids, you better get off my lawn. But there is no man of the house, is there?
What did you just say to me?
Nothing. I'm just sure you miss having all that alpha energy around you.
All right, David, you know what? It's boundary time. No more coming by here uninvited, no more popping in at my office. As a matter of fact, if you're not off my property in exactly 1 minute, I'm calling the police.
You know what? It really is a nice house.
Go now.
Okay. I'll leave.
Oh, Emily, I'm glad to run into you. I was about to come find you this morning.
Oh, really? Is it about your friend from USC?
It is. He can meet you after school for coffee if you're available.
I'll be there. Thanks again for your recommendation.
Of course. But who knows, maybe you'll be teaching there someday.
I'd love that.
Hey, you're supposed to be in history club right now?
I'm avoiding someone.
That boy I saw you arguing with.
David.
What's going on with that?
He's a mess. Showed up to my house. Is getting jealous out of nowhere even though we just started hanging out, and other stuff I don't feel like talking about.
Okay, it's okay, Emily. Just focus, okay? And don't forget about that appointment this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, David. David.
How's it going, Mrs. Stein?
Oh, me, I'm great.
Glad to hear.
One of my students has a problem, though, and that problem is you.
You're not talking about Emily, are you?
You know that I am.
Okay, look. It's just some hallway drama. You were young once. I'm sure you understand. Wait, you don't have a little crush on Emily, do you? She told me about this little meeting you and your buddies are setting up at USC. What's with all the extra help with Emily going to college?
That's exactly my job.
And intimidating the man in her life, is that your job too?
Listen, Emily has much bigger things to focus on than fights with some stupid high school jerk. right? You need to leave her alone.
You can't tell me what to do. I'm 18. I have rights.
Okay, if by rights you mean the right to be tried as an adult for harassing a minor, then yes, you're correct. You need to stop messing with her and her family, or
what?
Or I will call the authorities.
Getting pretty sick of no one being able to handle their own problems anymore.
Do not try me, David.
You got me. I'm not looking to cause any trouble. I care about Emily, okay? And if you think that it's best for her that I leave her alone, fine. I will.
You really mean it?
Of course.
Okay, well then I am glad we had this chat.
Me too.
So, tell me why you like history.
Well, Mr. Phillips, I guess I'd say, there's so much to learn about so many things. It's a little overwhelming. But that's kind of the fun of it all, isn't it?
Agreed.
The truth is, it's amazing how little we actually know about the things going on around us and how it all connects us to the past.
That sounds familiar. Hey, you.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just in the area and I saw that you were having coffee with... Who's this fella now?
Mr. Phillips. He is the admissions interviewer from USC.
Oh, awesome. How you doing? My name's David.
Frank.
So, how's that girl here doing?
She was doing just fine.
Can you please just go?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. First, can you just consider one little thing for me?
And what's that?
Well, I don't know if Emily here mentioned it, but I too would like to major in history next year.
She actually hadn't mentioned you at all.
Well, she's a bit shy this one, so I'll just ask myself. Since we're both planning on attending the same college, would you be open to accepting both of us into your highly esteemed institution?
Look, I have no idea what this is, but I'm gonna give you two a minute. And hopefully when I return, we can get back to our meeting.
Thank you, Frank. And hey, don't forget to wash your hands. I like him.
How did you know where I was?
Because I followed you. Duh.
I asked you nicely this morning to leave me alone.
Well, A, it wasn't that nice. And second, not until we talked about what happened with Michelle. Now, I know what she told you.
Just go.
Jeez. All you had to do was ask. Enjoy the rest of your meeting with Frank. I'm so excited to get my acceptance letter.
Hey, Frank, how did it go today? Didn't I tell you that Emily's... What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What kind of things was he saying? Okay, all right, that's it. I have had it. All right. Clearly, I didn't get through to this kid. I promise you, I'm going to take care of it. Okay. All right, listen, thank you, Frank. I'll talk to you soon. David.
Hi, Mrs. Stein.
What, are you following me?
No. I just wanted to see how USC was looking for next year. Was that them on the phone right now? Tell me. How'd I come off?
Like someone who's trying to ruin somebody else's opportunity.
Well, that's not what I'm trying
Okay, listen. All right, you just shut up and...
No, you listen to me! Emily has been getting the breaks her whole life, and I'm getting pretty sick of it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the perfect house, the perfect parents, the perfect life!
Okay, all right, enough. David, this stops right here. And tomorrow I'm gonna go to the principal and we're gonna discuss your future around here.
Hi. Hi. How are you? You know, pathetic, embarrassed, self-loathing. Pick one. Just one? It's okay, Michelle. I'm not mad at you anymore. You're not? I know it's not your fault. It's him. It's David. Facts. This guy is crazy. What is with him? I have no idea. But for some reason, he's made it his mission in life to make mine miserable. And he used me to help him do it. And I let him. He's a charmer. Emily, I am so sorry. It will never happen again. I know.
Oh my God, did you guys hear what happened?
Hear what?
Mrs. Stein.
What about her?
She's dead.
I can't believe she's dead.
I just heard. Why is it that such bad things happen to such good people? My parents? Your father? I'm so sorry, Emily. I know that you and Mrs. Stein are very close. Just another victim of random violence. Do you need a hug?
Move, please.
Oh my God, honey, what happened now? You look like someone died.
Someone did.
Wait, what are you talking about? Who died?
Mrs. Stein.
What? Are you kidding?
Someone robbed her in a parking lot outside her car last night. And then they stabbed her, Mom.
Oh my God, that's...
She really believed in me.
I know.
And now she's dead.
Oh, sweetie, come here. I'm so sorry. Did you see David today? Besides class, I mean.
Yes.
So he's not leaving you alone?
No.
Okay, look, honey, I think that we should talk to the police and see what they have to say.
I don't want to talk to some police officer, Mom. I just want him to go away.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. How long have you been out here spying on us?
Hi, Ashley.
I would tell you to call me Mrs. Marshall, but I want this to be the last conversation that we ever have.
No, what's the matter? What was this about Mrs. Stein? I know. I've been thinking about it all day. It's such a tragedy.
I want to talk to your parents.
Well, that's gonna be pretty difficult.
Why?
Because they're dead.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know, it's actually not an easy subject matter. I'm sure you understand.
Look, David, I am sorry about your parents.
Yeah, me too.
But you need to listen to me. I don't know what kind of ridiculous game you think you're playing with my daughter, but it comes to an end right now.
You know, it's times like this I bet you wish Dylan was still alive.
I am perfectly capable of handling someone like you.
Someone like me?
Yeah, a little boy. Oh, you're overflowing with hidden anger and artificial confidence. And you're trying to control or hurt someone else to make up for your own pathetic life. But yeah, at the end of the day, you are just a little boy.
You know, Ashley, I already told her daughter this.
Told her what?
That it's amazing how little we actually know about the things that are going on around us.
What's that supposed to mean?
Means I can promise this won't be our last conversation.
Leave my daughter alone.
Goodbye, Ashley. You know, Emily, I just don't get it. Why are you being like this? Why are you pretending like the last week didn't happen? Like I imagined the cake we ate, the laughs we shared. I'm your first and only Valentine, for sake, Emily. And I know it can't be about that blowhard Stein. I mean, I get it. The death was tragic, but these things happen all the time. You gotta get over it. And I know it can't be about her friend from USC, because it sounds like you were using my words to get in. So, I mean, I just don't get it, Emily. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, the thing is, Emily, we're connected. We will always be connected. So why don't you stop being a bitch and call me back? Why don't you stop being a bitch and call me back?
Emily, this guy is a total freak. How are you not, like, freaking out right now? Because he's just screwing with me, Michelle. And I want to know the reason why. What are you gonna do? I need to figure out everything I can about David Olson. I mean, there has to be some explanation why he's doing this. Why he thinks we have this deep connection.
What do you think it could be?
Who knows? Maybe I remind him of someone who broke his heart? Something like that. But if I can figure this out, then maybe this all will finally stop.
Are you sure you just shouldn't let your mom handle it?
Mrs. Stein told me that at some point in our lives, we have to make the decision to step up and take control of it. I think this might be my time to do that.
What happened to shy Emily? You sure are a lot braver than I would be.
Thanks. But I could still use your help, for one thing.
What?
Miss Harrison! What? Come quick. There are two kids fighting.
What? Where?
Outside. Hurry.
Okay. Just breathe. There you are.
I don't understand, Miss Harrison. They were just here.
Okay, sure.
Thanks, Miss Harrison.
Not much here. Awaiting medical records.
Washington High School, good morning.
Hi, I was hoping to get some information on one of your former students. I was hoping you could help me.
Who is this?
My name is Emily. I am a friend of his. I was just wondering
I'm sorry, Emily. We can't give out any information regarding our students, past or present.
I understand that. I do, but this is super important.
And that's all well and good, miss, but...
His name is David Olson. What? Why did you get quiet?
I really can't.
Please.
There's nothing I can tell you about David Olson or any other student who went to Washington High School. Good day, miss.
What? The good news is the damage is mostly cosmetic. Bad news is it looks like someone really wanted to get under your skin. I called the police.
Good,
Should be someone here soon.
thank you. That is the right thing to do.
No problem, boss.
You know, Jane, why don't you take the rest of the day off, and I will handle this.
You got it.
So, Miss Marshall, you have any idea who could have done this? Maybe someone you had beef with? Angry ex-client, a friend, anything like that?
There is this one kid at my daughter's school. His name is David Olson. And he and my daughter have been going out, sort of. I don't really know what that is, but...
You honestly would be surprised at what people are capable of. That includes teenagers. But why in the world would he trash a room like this?
We had a little, confrontation yesterday. And, I know that he knows where my office is.
Do you have any evidence?
Nothing concrete, but
Miss Marshall,
but
listen. Unfortunately, I can't question without any proof. But I will look into it a bit, see what I find.
Thanks. I would appreciate that.
You're welcome. Oh, and if anything changes, because any more problems with my car, give me a call. I'll be in touch.
Your mom's pretty, but where's your father? How long have you been watching us? No way. David's time with us is almost done. He's come a long way in a short time. His breakdown from his mother's suicide is quite understandable. Suicide. Despite her extensive abuse, she was the only parent he's ever known. That's impossible. That's what he was talking about all along. We have the same father.
I see you. Now you see me.
Emily!
Mom, where are you?
I just got home. Where are you?
I'll be there soon.
Good. Okay, I left you a message. I've got to tell you something.
Same.
Excuse me, Miss Conley?
Yes, I'm Mrs. Conley.
Sorry to bother you. I'm Detective Rick. I was actually in the office inquiring about a student who goes here.
And who was that?
Emily Marshall. They say that the two of you are pretty close?
Yes, we are. I gave her a ride home last year when she was sick. Is she all right?
As far as I know. But her mother's office was trashed today.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
But how can I help?
Well, you see, the thing is, Miss Marshall seems to think another student has something to do with it.
Let me guess. Do you mean David Olson?
I do.
You know, I have been hearing his name from too many people lately. And you know when they say there's smoke?
It leads to fire. Indeed it does.
Let's go discuss this in my office.
Okay.
Mom? Where are you?
Emily! A mental institution, Emily? Is that true?
He had a breakdown after his mother died.
When was this?
He basically just got out.
I'm calling the police.
Oh, wait, hold on. There's more.
What more?
His mom didn't just die. She killed herself. And there's more.
Emily, just tell me, please.
His mother was Dad's ex-girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
At his house, I found this old picture on his laptop of her and Dad. It was the same one that I found in Dad's photo album the other day. Mom, they were definitely together.
No, that can't be.
And I found a copy of Dad's obituary on his computer.
That can't be.
Mom, look at them. There's definitely a resemblance.
I'm calling the police.
Mom!
Emily? Ashley? Let me in!
It's okay, Em. It's gonna be okay. Hi, this is Ashley Marshall, the woman. Yes, I need someone at my house right now.
Emily? We need to talk, ladies. I know you know that!
David, you need to go. I've called the police.
Oh, could you do that to me? We're family. I'm the butt of your boat for crying out loud.
Leave us alone!
Emily, now what did I tell you the first day we met? You don't know your history.
You're doomed to repeat it.
Exactly. Now here we are. Now let me in!
They're coming.
Thank God.
You two disappoint me so damn much!
I can't believe that David is my stepson. I mean, if your father, if we had known,
know.
I swear, if we had known, we would have tried to help him.
Of course you would have.
But I just don't understand why Carla wouldn't tell Dylan about his own son.
Dad hurt her?
Yeah. I suppose he did. Please tell me that you guys never...
Mom. He never even tried to kiss me. At first, I didn't understand why, but I do now. So, what now?
Well, the police have reached out to the doctor from the mental health facility, and he should be coming to town tomorrow to collect his patient.
So, like, what happens to him?
David is a very disturbed young man, but he is still your father's child. So we are going to do everything we can to make sure he gets the help that he needs.
Okay, ladies. Just to let you know, I did another check of the house. There's no one in here. Or what's calling the area at all, okay?
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. We do have officers out looking for David. But if it's okay with the two of you, I'm gonna stay guard outside for a little while. Just in case.
Just in case sounds good.
Works for me.
Well, I'll be right back if you guys need me.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Why didn't you tell me you were going to investigate David?
You did tell me to put myself out there, didn't you?
Girl!
Seriously, I think I just needed to take some more control of my life.
I'm proud of you.
I love you too.
Are you tired, baby?
Exhausted.
How about a mocha latte?
Perfect. I'm just gonna go be in my bedroom. Okay. Mom?
Yeah.
I'm glad this week is finally over.
Oh, me too, baby. Me too.
The prodigal son returns. You know, I always wanted to say that, but I guess stepson works as well. I think it's time that we go inside, we have ourselves a little family chat. And hey, if you even think about calling for help, I'll kill everyone in this house and not think twice about the mess.
Please, please, don't hurt my daughter.
Always try to be the consummate mother. Bravo, Ashley. Let's go. Now, where is my stepsis?
Mom? Where are you?
Emily! You're just in time.
No.
Emily, why don't you come and have a seat?
Are you gonna tie me up too?
No. I'm not worried about you. But I am going to tell you exactly what I told your mom. You even think about trying to escape, and there will be 3 dead bodies here. But you look at your face! Okay. You guys deserve an explanation. Both of you. First thing that I'd like to say is that I really do wish that you were my mom. Imagine how different my life would be without the random beatings and the scent of brandy wafting off of her breath as she tells me over and over and over again that I will be a disappointment just like my father. Our father. Now, it seems that I just reminded her too much of her great romance. She was hurt badly when he left. So she hurt me. Badly. And often. But despite all of that, no matter how crazy that it sounds, she still loved him. When she found out that he passed away, she lost it. But you know what? She finally told me my father's name, where he lived, and told me all about the little family that he made after they broke up. And after all that, she killed herself. With this. You know, I was gonna use this to kill Mrs. Stein. But I decided to save this for just this occasion. So I stabbed her right in the back with my knife.
It was you.
You know, she should have focused on staying out of my business.
I can't believe you killed her.
Would you let me finish what I'm saying, please? Sorry. To get back to what I was saying. After all that, I experienced what they called a nervous breakdown. And they sent me all the way to North Pines so it could straighten me out. Worked like a charm, didn't it? Because I never told them that I knew my father's name. Our father.
Look, David, I understand. You're upset. You were abused, and I'm sorry, but why are you doing this to us?
Can you put yourself in my shoes for 1 second? Look at this house. Look at your mother. You got everything, and I got kicked like a dog. I deserve better, damn it! You know, here's a funny story. One night, she got so drunk, she took this thing out. You know what she did? She threatened to put a bullet in my head! I was 14 years old. Isn't that hilarious? See, once I got out of those North Pines, all I could think about was you two. So I tracked you down. I followed you when I saw the love you shared. And the kind of home that you lived in. I despised you. I wanted to be the reason that you felt bad, the way that I felt bad. So I made you fall for me. Care for me. So that I could leave you empty. Empty the way that I felt every day of my life. So I enjoyed pushing your buttons. Till I let you in on my little secret. It's all of this is just a foreplay. Because everything leads to tonight. Because I never got one of those dinners around the dinner table that I said I did. But and I'm gonna get one. Just one.
What does that mean, David? Wait. You said they were gonna find 3 dead bodies.
I know that it's over. There's no way that I'm going back to North Pines, which is the only possible way that I can get out of this. So I've decided to take matters into my own hands. And I'm choosing to get off at this station tonight. Is there something you'd like to say, Mom? Let's hear it.
David, I am so sorry about everything that happened to you. Everything. And I promise you, if Dylan and I had known about you and we knew where you were, we would have helped you. Your whole life, it would have been different, I swear to you. But you don't have to do this. You can let her go. Because it was my fault. Dylan left your mom. I'm the one you can hate. Hate me.
Hate? Mom, I don't hate you. I love you. This has been the happiest day of my life.
Really?
Really?
Emily, run!
Emily, why did you just get...
Mom!
You know better than she is.
Oh, Emma! Baby.
I can't let you ruin this for me! You know what? We'll always have history, right?
Don't move, David.
Or what?
I'll kill you.
My funny Valentine. Do it already. Do it, Emily! Shoot me!
Oh, good Lord. Oh, I just wanted to make sure that you two were okay. Is he dead?
I sure hope not.
Emily, it looks like you picked the wrong Valentine. Okay.
Hi, Emily.
Honey, it's okay. It's okay. He's gone. David is gone. He can't hurt us anymore, okay?
Brent? Where are you going?
Just going over to Neil's.
Goodchild's?
Yeah.
What's his father do? A postman?
He drives a truck for some delivery company.
Hmm. Well, don't screw around all night. You've got training tomorrow.
I'm just happy you're back. Yeah, we'll hang another night. All right, man. Later. Neil! Come here. What's up, man? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Good, I'm good, dog. Can't believe the summer's barely half over and I'm already bored with all these people. You haven't heard from him, have you?
Honestly, I'm starting not to care.
Oh, is that why you spent the whole summer with his best friend? Because if it's to keep tabs on Ryan, I'd be careful. Because you and Brent are starting to look like a couple. And maybe not a bad thing. His dad does own one of the biggest pharmaceutical companies in the country. I mean, he's rich. And he's hot.
He's just being a good friend, Sarah.
Is that why he's blowing off Kristen Gates to come over here?
Hey.
Hey. You off your game or something? Because Kristen was all over you, and I thought you wanted to bag her.
You're the only girl I know that talks like a dude. Which is why I think you can handle this.
Actually, I'm not drinking.
This is 100-year-old scotch.
Seriously, I'm good.
Okay. Well, here. I have training tomorrow, so I probably shouldn't drink either. So how about we toast to some good, clean fun?
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, what?
Brent, no. Ken, I'm sorry.
Hey, you know Ryan's not coming tonight, right?
I've got to go.
Oh my god. Mike danced with me. He's so cute. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. It's all good.
You sure?
Yeah.
What you get into? Nothing.
I think I'm gonna Uber home.
What? Why?
Your parents are out of town on curfew, remember? I'm just tired. Okay, so I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. Suit yourself.
Hey, Sarah, come here.
I love you.
Hey. Look, I'm sorry about what happened. I mean, that was not cool. You're like one of my buddies, and I totally should not have done that.
It's okay.
No, it's not. And to make it up to you, I'm gonna fully tell Ryan what an idiot he is for dumping you. I mean, look at you. You're awesome. So if he doesn't get back together with you, I might just need to rough him up a little bit.
It's okay, honestly. We're good.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, you've had to put up with me crying about him for a month, so I'd say we're even.
Well, here. I know it's not much of a peace offering, but it's all I got. And at least let me give you a ride home. But don't worry, I promise I will keep my hands on the steering wheel. Let's go.
Okay.
Where are we?
No one tells me no.
Hi, this is Sarah. Leave me a message.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, what time is it?
I don't know, but listen.
Did I talk to you or anything after I left last night?
No, why?
I feel awful.
Like, I drank that whole keg, but I wasn't even drinking.
Ugh, tell me about it.
I made out with Greg Larson last night.
At least you can remember.
What do you mean? Brent was driving me home, and that's the last thing I remember before waking up this morning.
It's like I blacked out.
Hello? Are you there?
I gotta call you back, okay?
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
I just got back from work in Sacramento.
I heard.
Look, I just wanted to come here and say that I'm sorry. I was really, really stupid to break things off. I just thought it was the right thing to do, you know? I was gonna be away for a month, and my mom was putting a lot of pressure on me to not get into anything serious in my last year. I don't care. Okay? I miss you. You okay?
Yeah. I missed you too.
Jess, look, I'm really, really sorry.
It's okay. I'm just happy that you're back.
I love you. And I swear I'm not going anywhere, okay?
I love you too.
So, how was training?
It was good.
Good enough that you've earned the right to drink a $100 bottle of scotch? Of course you haven't. But what really bothers me is that you'd think I wouldn't notice it was watered down. Do you really believe I'm that stupid?
Hi. Hello.
Well, of course not. I just...
You're gonna have to think a lot quicker on your feet if you want to run the company, Brent. And we both want that, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, my father taught me my lessons to prepare me. You need to learn yours. Finish it.
Scott, come on.
This is of no concern to you.
Dad. No, I can't.
Did you just say no to me? You don't leave until it's done.
Brent, sweetie, are you okay?
Get out of my way.
Sweetheart, are you okay?
Leave me alone.
You know, honey, that outfit drives me a little crazy.
Is that why you couldn't keep your hands off me when I wore it to the Frasers?
Well, don't remind me, I'll be late for work.
Really, guys? You can't wait one more year till I'm off to college, and then you can do whatever you want.
How do you think you got here, young lady?
Gross!
So we have to see you mooning over Ryan every day, but you can't take an old married couple, huh?
Not when they're my parents.
Have a great day.
One more year, honey.
One more year.
She took my bagel.
Aw.
Come on, guys, pass it around. Come on, don't be a ball hog. Ryan, Harris, you're out. Neil, get in there. Show him how it's done. Glenn, come on, hustle out. Come on. Good job. Let's go. Moving around, guys. Come on.
Hey.
Keep up the energy.
Hey.
How are tryouts going?
They're all right. I mean, Brent's definitely making the team. He's like Beckham out there.
Hey. So what? You get back together with Ryan, that's it? We're done? I mean, it's been like forever since we've hung out.
You may be a Davik, but I'm the better catch because I'm so good looking. Okay?
I'm just happy you finally got Jess off his shoulder. I mean, she cried on it enough.
Shut up, Kristen.
Ooh, hit a nerve.
Hey, play nice.
Hey, Romeo's. Tryouts aren't over. Let's go. Get out there. Come on, hustle. Okay, move. Going. Go. I'm coming.
Okay, so if we want to apply to the same colleges, we basically need to get the same SAT score. Which means that you need to seriously work on your math skills.
Okay. But right now, we need to get seriously busy before your parents get home.
No, wait.
What? What? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, you okay?
I don't know.
Come here, come here. Hey, hey. Hey, you're bleeding.
Hi.
Hi.
Why don't you close the door? Thank you. Did you want us to wait until your mother gets here?
No.
Why? What is it?
The urine test I conducted came back positive. Your girlfriend's pregnant.
But we're always safe.
I understand, but anything can happen, even when you're using protection. Now, because there's been some bleeding, I'd like to do an ultrasound to rule out an ectopic pregnancy or any other complications. All right, so far, everything looks normal. Except...
What?
I'm not sure, but... Nope. There it is. You, my dear, are pregnant with twins. Hi. Come on in.
How far along?
About 8 weeks.
And you didn't know?
She was confused because of the implantation bleeding, and it was heavier because of the twins.
And you're sure they're Ryan's?
Mom.
What? You two were broken up for most of the summer, am I right?
My daughter doesn't sleep around.
Well, I don't think a paternity test once they're born is too much to ask, considering the impact this would have on Ryan's life. Assuming you're keeping them.
She is. And a paternity test is not too much to ask, even if it will prove what we already know. Right, Jess? Sweetie?
Yeah.
Well, I have a shift starting in less than an hour, and obviously, I can't afford to lose my job. Not now. Ryan?
I'll call you later, okay?
Mrs. Bradwell, just so you know, I never wanted to be with anyone but Ryan. Ever.
Remember how much we struggled when we first had Jess? And I just agreed to a pay cut so I could keep my job. So how are we going to afford 2 babies?
We have to. I mean, she can't do it by herself.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad. I need to tell you guys something. And I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure, but now...
What is it, sweetie?
2 months ago, when you guys spent the night in San Francisco, I went to a party with Sarah. Brent Davik offered to give me a ride home. And the last thing I remember is getting in his car. I blacked out. And the next morning, I woke up and I felt...
Jess, did Brent take advantage of you?
I think he might have.
Oh my God.
My God.
I can't remember. And I wasn't drinking anything, I swear.
Sweetheart, why didn't you say something sooner?
Because I didn't believe it. I mean, Brent's my friend, and he's Ryan's best friend, and to think that he would drug me?
That son of a bitch!
Wait, are you saying that you think you might be pregnant because of what he did?
I don't know.
Well, we need to go to the police.
No, please.
Jess, he raped you.
I can't remember, Dad. And I want to know for sure. I want to take the paternity test. I just need to be sure.
Oh, sweetheart, it's safer if you wait.
I can't wait 7 months, Mom. I need to know the truth, okay? I need to know who the father of my babies are. Hey.
Hey. You okay?
I don't know.
I'm sorry about my mom. She shouldn't have said any of that.
No. If I were her, I'd want to know for sure, too. So that's why I've decided to get a paternity test at 10 weeks.
You don't have to do that.
I want to, okay?
Why?
I just think it's for the best. For everyone. Look, I better go, but I love you, Ryan.
I love you too.
Hey, bud. Congrats on making the team.
You too. Hey, when I was away, was Jess, like, going out with anybody else?
I don't think so. Why?
If I tell you, you promise to keep it a secret.
Scout's honor.
No,
yeah.
seriously, like, you can't even tell Kristen.
I got it. It's in the vault.
Jess is pregnant. With twins.
Seriously?
Yeah, but she's taking a paternity test and she won't really say why.
Well, I wasn't with her all the time, dude. And she was being kind of a flirt when you were gone. So.
All right, you guys, let's hit the field. Let's go.
Hey, not a word, okay?
Yeah.
There's no easy way to say this. Ryan is, in fact, a father of one of the babies. The other baby was conceived by a different father.
I'm sorry, how is that possible?
It's a rare phenomenon called
Paternal superfecundation. It can only happen if you have sex with more than one partner in the time leading up to ovulation. You're 11 weeks, that should jog your memory.
Wait, is it possible there's been a mistake?
CVS is over 99% accurate. It's a safe bet your daughter's babies have 2 different fathers.
Ryan, wait. Ryan, wait.
Ryan!
Wait. That's not what you think.
Sweetie. Oh. You're 18, right?
Yeah.
Did you get a rape kit done?
No.
Any blood work?
I told you I didn't exactly know what happened, so I didn't know what to do.
I understand that. And to be honest, there's only a small window of a few hours in which we'd be able to detect any drugs in the bloodstream.
So what happens now?
We'll talk to Mr. Davik.
Will he know it's me?
He'll know. Brent, I just have a few questions regarding the night of July 1st.
Why? What's the relevance of that date?
Brent, do you know a Jessica Bell?
Yeah.
Who is she?
She's a girl in my class.
I spoke to her earlier today about something she says happened that night. Can you think of what that could be?
I don't know.
Look, just get to the point. He has SATs to study for.
Fine. Your son is being accused of rape, Mr. Davik.
What? Okay, no, this is not true.
The accuser is also claiming that Brent may have fathered one of her unborn twins.
No. He is an honor student. He's in line for a soccer scholarship to Whitendale. He's a great kid.
Wait, one of her babies? This is getting more ridiculous by the minute. Come on.
No, apparently not. Miss Bell has a DNA test that proves her babies were fathered by two different partners.
Well, who's the other father? And is he being accused of this?
I'm not at liberty to say. Brent, is there anything you can tell me about the night in question? It would help a great deal.
No, he won't be telling you anything, not without a lawyer present.
Mr. Davik, no charges have been filed. I just want to hear your son's side of events.
Yeah, I'm aware of what you're doing.
Then I'm sure you know a court-ordered paternity test, if positive, would prove sexual contact, consensual or not. So any denials now will look far worse later.
Look, we had sex, all right? But she wanted it.
Okay, Brent.
We both did. It's not like I raped her or anything.
Brent, stop talking.
Look,
I've
Dad.
already said my son will not answer any more of your questions without a lawyer present.
Then expect a court order. I'll see myself out.
She had been after me all summer. It was obvious. Come on, everyone knew it.
You stupid fool, haven't you learned anything yet?
I didn't rape her. She's just trying to make it look bad, so her boyfriend doesn't break up with her again, and she won't have anybody to look after her and those babies.
Did you protect yourself?
She told me she was protected.
And you believed her?
What should I do?
Nothing. Not until we find out if that baby is yours.
Hey, this is Ryan. You know what to do.
Is everything I'm seeing for real? Are you seriously pregnant with two babies?
I was gonna tell you.
Oh my God, Jess, are you okay? I mean, have you seen what's been going around? 2 babies, double daddies, #slut. I mean, that's gotta be a joke, right?
I wish.
Ryan, it's not like she slept with anyone else.
Oh, well, apparently DNA doesn't lie.
I'll catch you in class, okay?
So now I know why you wanted to take that paternity test so bad.
Ryan, I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, to tell me who you slept with?
Come here.
So was it him? Was it Brent? Because it sure looks like that.
He made a pass at me at Neil's party, but I turned him down.
I don't believe this.
He told me he was sorry, and he offered me a ride home. And he gave me a drink, and we left, and then I blacked out. I couldn't remember anything, Ryan. And I woke up the next morning, and my pants were undone, and I felt like something had happened. But then you showed up, and I didn't want to think about it or believe it.
Believe what?
That Brent drugged and raped me. I hear you're 2 for 2.
Leave us alone, Kristen, okay?
You don't want to hear about how she was all over Brent when you were away? Now look at her. Pregnant with 2 babies and 2 different daddies. Quite the score, huh?
I want to kill him.
Ryan.
I want to kill him.
Please. Just let the police handle it.
They know?
My parents made me report it. So just please don't say anything. It's bad enough as it is.
Come on, let's keep up the energy. Come on, hustle, guys. There you go, good job, guys. Brent, Ryan, bench it. Come on. Come on, guys.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you before.
Good pass.
But Jess, she made me promise not to say anything. But you guys were broken up. You know, and there I was, the shoulder to cry on because you weren't there.
Let's go.
I tried to be just buds with her, man. Ask anybody. She was coming on hard.
Dude, shut up.
Hey, I'm not the only one. People gotta know because she's trying to pin this on me. That's why I tweeted. Because now she's trying to pin it on me with these babies and this paternity test that I gotta take. I mean, come on. You've been screwed in this too.
You son of a bitch! Huh? Hey, come on. Hey, break it up. Hey, break it up. Come on, break it up. I know you did. Huh? That's enough. I don't care. Now, you 2 goons are out for the next game.
What?
Now get down to the principal's office and consider yourself lucky you're not off the team. Go. If I see any more crap out of you, you're off the team.
Ladies, Detective Murray is here. She has some news.
Hi. The results from the DNA test confirm Brent is the father of your 2nd baby.
My God.
So what does this mean for Jessica?
We have to prove it wasn't consensual.
Wait, you're not going to charge him?
We need more evidence that he drugged you. We'd like to question everyone who was at the party that night.
Okay, let's do it.
Then it would be helpful if you would put together a list of everyone who was there.
Detective, since it's proven that it's his baby, he has to pay, right?
You can pursue child support. Just know that he has paternal rights whether he's found guilty or not.
No, Dad, I don't want anything from him.
No, honey, he should pay.
Was it worth it?
What?
The sex. Because I want to know that when I'm busting my ass to get you out of another mess. Tomorrow, put that in her locker.
Or she wanted it. She is the one that came on to me.
It is always the same with you, isn't it? When the hell are you going to start acting like a man?
Look, Dad, I am sorry. I've been working really hard. You've seen my grades? They're good. Because I want to follow in your footsteps. Get into Whitendale and run the family business. It's all I ever wanted.
All I've ever wanted is a son that I can be proud of. Not humiliate me.
I will make you proud. I promise.
I just can't believe it's not enough to charge him.
I know, it's crazy. The detective said that we need more evidence, but at least we have proof it's his.
Does it ever bother you, having his baby?
Why does it bother you?
I mean, it just doesn't seem fair that we should have to deal with what he did.
We shouldn't have to deal with it, or you shouldn't have to deal with it.
It's not my baby, Jess.
I get it, but just so you know, I didn't want it either.
Look, I better go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Jess, I made you a sandwich. Sweetheart, everything's gonna be okay.
I said, Mom, because I have two babies inside of me, and one that I could love because it's Ryan's baby, but then the other one...
Hey, it's still your child. No matter who the father is.
But he raped me, Mom. And I don't know if I can love his baby because of that. Because I'm pretty sure Ryan can't. The worst part is that everyone thinks that I wanted it. Like, you should see these tweets and these comments, and it's like I did this on purpose.
He did this to you. Don't you ever blame yourself for that.
How can I not? Especially if he gets away with it.
He's not gonna get away with it, okay? I promise you, he won't.
Hey, so the detectives called my parents. They want to question me about Neil's party. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it's the morning sickness.
Wow, Jess, you really look like crap. I guess it would suck knowing that your life's pretty much over. Who's gonna want you now? Jess.
Hey.
Oh my God, you are so
Hey.
disgusting.
Hey.
I'm gonna take her to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Come on. Can you give me some paper towel or something?
Call Jenner.
So just forget about her. She's a bitch.
No, she's right. Everything I planned is gone.
Oh, you still have Ryan.
Would you stick around and care for somebody else's baby? Especially when you didn't even want one in the first place? Because I don't know if I could.
Don't worry. When the police question me, I am gonna bury him. It was obvious. I mean, everyone knew that she was after him all summer. It was like they were a couple. Now what's she saying?
Well, she was like dancing and flirting. There are pics to prove it.
She was still in love with Ryan. That's the only reason she was hanging out with Brent. And she called me the next day because she knew something had happened.
I don't believe they were going out, but it kind of looked that way.
She's a liar, okay? Brent is one of the most popular guys in school. He could have anyone. Jess doesn't sleep around. Trust me. Ryan was her first, and he would have been the only one.
Yo, Brent. Hey, man, I'm being questioned after the game tomorrow.
Well, shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, everyone saw she was all over me.
Yeah, well, I saw something else.
What's that?
I saw you, Brent. You put some in that can of soda, man. It's not right.
Are you kidding me with this? You were so drunk, you don't know what you saw.
Yo, I do know. All right? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if you're so sure, why didn't you do something about it then? Huh? And if you did see me do it, and you didn't do something about it, Wouldn't that make you just as guilty?
Ryan. A word. Listen, I know this is far from being an ideal situation we got here, but it is what it is. And it's my job to do what's in the best interest of the team. Which is why I've got to cut you. I'm sorry, Ryan, but I can't have a team that can't work together. Clean out your locker.
Well, just make sure when you're in that prosecutor's office, you don't miss anything. All right. See you on the green. That was Larry. They might just be getting lucky here. So far, the cops don't have anything.
Neil Goodchild says he saw me put something in Jess's drink. He says he's gonna tell the cops when they question him tomorrow.
Did you?
Dad, it's not like last time. She wanted to get high.
I don't want to hear any more about it. I do not want to have to lie under oath. Do you realize the position you've put me in? I can't believe this is happening again. All right. Not a word to anyone. You hear me? Not your mother, not your friends. Now go. Hey, Artie.
Hey, Scott. What can I do for you?
Well, actually, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
Sure. Anything. What do you need?
I need whatever you can pull up on the Goodchilds.
Are you feeling any better?
I guess. My mom said that hopefully the morning sickness will go away soon, but with twins, you never really know. I heard you got cut from the team.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the same team as Brent anyway. He was my best friend for 2 years, and now I just hate him. But I don't hate his baby. I mean, it's your baby too, right? And if it has a part of you, I know I can love it. So, I'm sorry if I made you consider doing something that I know wasn't in your heart.
I'm just so scared that I'm gonna end up alone one day with 2 babies, and
Hey.
I don't.
Hey. I told you. I'm not going anywhere. And I mean it. You are never going to be alone.
Neil! Neil! David, hustling.
Center the ball. Come on, guys.
Go, Brent!
Good passing. Good passing. All right.
Neil, you and Brent do a damn good job of playing off one another. You know that?
Thank you, sir.
You thinking of
Us and his team of lawyers.
No. Honey, no, he said no lawyers. I think it sounds like he wants to work something out.
No, there's nothing to work out.
Look, I think we should at least go, see what he has to say.
We know what he has to say.
Trisha, the cost of this lawsuit, I mean, the retainer alone is over $10,000. Where are we going to get that kind of money, huh? And even if we do find it, what are the chances we're going to win this thing in court? Why don't we just go and listen to him?
Fine, but I am not accepting any money from that man.
I want to go too.
Oh, no, that's a bad idea.
I mean, Dad, this is about me. I have a right to be there. I have a right to make a decision for myself.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Good. You know, twins, that's really something special. 2 babies. We never had any twins on my side. Any morning sickness or anything yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I always thought that was the hardest part, was the morning sickness.
You sure I can get you a drink? Scotch? I do have a fine cognac over there.
Yeah, no, I don't drink.
Okay, then. It's all right. Well, I am glad to see that Jessica is staying hydrated for the babies. Huh? I know how important that is from when Candace was pregnant.
Yes, I drank 10 bottles of water a day.
I don't understand why all of a sudden you're so concerned about the babies. Last I heard, you wanted to get rid of them.
I think we can all agree that some mistakes were made here.
Mistakes? That's what you call it? Because I call it rape.
If you think I raped you, why would you even want to...
Brent, that is enough. I just want to have a civilized conversation without lawyers, because none of us needs to spend that kind of money. I don't see why we can't all just come to our own agreement. I think we all know that raising one child is costly enough, but two, well, that can put a strain on anyone. So, I was thinking that this might help. Now, just so you don't go thinking that Brent is shirking his responsibilities, that money comes from his trust fund.
We don't want your money.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
Roy.
Trisha, please. What are you asking us to do in exchange for this?
I think, considering the sum, an agreement that you'll refrain from filing any lawsuits would be fair. Also, an agreement that you will never comment on this issue ever again, publicly or privately.
You think you can just shut me up with a check?
Jess, just let me...
No, Dad, no. Look at what he did to me. You think that a big fat check just makes that right? No, someone needs to kick his ass.
Let's go.
Wait, just a second. Just a second here. You don't need to decide right now. Just think about it. Think about how far that money would go to help raise those 2 children.
That's your answer.
Okay, but there's one thing you might want to consider before you leave. You go ahead with this suit. I promise you, my lawyers will drag this out for years and bleed you financially until you have nothing. You really want to lose everything? Your savings, your house? I think my offer is exceedingly fair considering the alternative.
I hope that you are both very proud of your son.
What about the lawsuit?
Are you sure you want to put yourself through that?
Yes. Whatever it takes to get that sick jerk.
Yeah, but remember what Daddy said. We could spend all that money and still lose. And then what? You really want Brent to be able to hurt us again?
Okay, so he just gets a pass. He gets to go to this nice college, and he gets to keep his stupid trust fund, and I'm stuck raising 2 kids?
No, you have me and your dad and Ryan, and you're gonna have 2 wonderful children. Brent will never have anything as beautiful as that.
I felt them today. For the first time. It was just this little flutter, but I knew it was them.
Aww.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh my God, I felt that.
I think that's the one on the right. He or she's a bit spunkier.
What, sweetie? Jess?
I don't know.
Come on. Roy, get the car.
All right.
It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Come on. No, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right.
How are you doing?
Better. Where's my mom and dad?
I sent them downstairs for a break. They haven't slept a wink all night.
How are the babies?
Behaving. Back to normal. We've got you on progesterone, so this shouldn't happen again.
Did I do something? Did I cause this?
Oh, no, honey, no. But it's a good thing we got you in here when we did. Another hour, things could have turned out differently.
Hey, you okay? I came as soon as my mom called.
Everything's fine now. Oh, I have something to show you. They took this photo during your ultrasound. They were able to determine the sexes. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes they trick us, but from the looks of it, you're having a boy and a girl.
Can they tell whose is Ryan's?
Hey, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay? They're brother and sister, and we're a family.
You're a strong young woman, Jessica. I'm proud of you both. I'll be back in a little while to take your blood pressure.
They're incredible. And they're ours.
Look, you see that?
What?
It looks like they're holding hands.
I don't care what people think. I mean, they can judge me if they want, but I'm not ashamed or afraid. The only one who should be afraid is Brent.
Have you seen it?
What? You're not gonna get away with this.
I already have. Just like you got away with drugging me and raping me.
Did you not hear what my dad said?
Oh, so you're gonna go call your daddy? Hey, Daddy, make this little girl stop pestering me. I know I raped her, but she won't leave me alone. What are you gonna do? Hit me? You rape me and then you beat me up?
Yo, back off, bro. You don't want to go again.
Hey, Brent. Smile.
Just got off the phone with Dean Nordoff at Whittendale. Someone tipped him off to this mess. Since then, he's been scouring social media. He put your application on hold.
It's Jess. She's messing with me, Dad. She put up a banner at school calling me a rapist. I thought you said she couldn't do that. That you were gonna stop her.
Oh, you're blaming me? You're the one who swore never again, and here we are. Now both of us, all of us, are paying the price.
Let's not go there, Scott. Let's just try to
I will take care of this, Candace. Now, this is the last time I bail you out.
Yes, sir. What? Are you against me now, too?
I cleaned these off your floor the day your father made you drink that scotch. Your father's not the only one looking out for you.
That son of a bitch, he just can't let it go!
Can we fight this?
Honey, we have to. He's suing Jessica for defamation. And either way we lose. We lose money paying the lawyers, or we lose money paying out to that bastard.
So what are we supposed to say to Jess? That she can't say anything?
Well, honey, if she keeps talking, things will just get worse.
Yes, but how do we explain to her that she can't say things about...
I'm sorry. I'll stop. I was being selfish. I won't do it again. I promise.
No, honey. I'm the one who's sorry. Oh, my God. If only we could do more.
Yeah, we can walk around, then we can grab some food or something. Sounds good. Okay, I have to go.
Who are you talking to?
Just a friend I might meet up with later.
Well, you're not going anywhere. It's my 18th birthday, and we gotta celebrate. What's going on with you?
Look, Brent, there's a reason that it's just you and me on your birthday. Okay, nobody wants to hang out with you anymore.
I don't care what anybody else thinks. Okay?
Well, I do. Okay? I'm done.
You're not...
Let go! Brent, get off me!
It's fine.
Brent, stop!
It's okay.
Get off!
It's okay.
Brent!
It's fine. Ow! Ow! Nobody tells me no, okay?
You're getting huge.
Thanks. Feel great. That's a nasty bruise. What happened?
None of your business.
I heard about you and Brent. Did he do that to you? If he did, you have to say something. If enough of us speak up, we can stop him.
Look, I'm not you, okay? I don't need to lead a crusade.
You got anything more to say to me?
Get out of my way.
What happened to that mouth of yours, huh? Cat got your tongue?
I wouldn't be so smug, Brent. I'm not the only one who knows about you. You're not off the hook yet.
So he did the same thing to this Emily girl.
Yeah,
Well, you have to tell the cops.
I can't. Emily trusted me not to say anything. I mean, she hasn't even told her parents that she's coming forward.
Well, when are you meeting with her?
Tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going with you.
No. She wants me to come alone.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll be fine. Maybe we're finally gonna get him.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stare.
I'm a lot bigger because of the twins.
You know, it kind of makes me feel like I'm lucky in a way. I mean, Brent raped me, but I didn't get pregnant.
Can I ask you, how much do you remember?
Not a lot. We'd gone out a couple of times. The third time, he wanted to sleep with me, and I said no. And he seemed okay with it, so he took me home. Except I don't remember getting home. I just remember the next morning knowing I had a rape kit and a drug test done. I had everything I needed to nail him. And then his father offered us a deal. I know how that makes me and my parents look, but it was the only way I was able to go to college.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Because look at what happened to you. I don't care about this deal. Let them sue me. I'm gonna talk. So he can't ever do this again. I have to get to class.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go home and talk to my parents. I have to tell them what I'm gonna do. They signed the deal too. Yeah. But tomorrow, I promise, I'll talk to this detective.
Thank you, Emily.
Good luck. With everything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, that's great, Mom. All right, I'll see you in about an hour.
Why were you talking to Jess?
Did you follow me?
You better not be planning on breaking the deal. My father will sue you.
Leave me alone.
I hope you have like $1 million. Because you're gonna need it.
You and your dad don't call the shots anymore, Brent. Sue all you like.
The police report is pretty clear. The accident that killed Emily Harding was due to a combination of excessive speed and distracted driving.
What do you mean? What distracted her?
Just before the accident, she had pulled up a number on her cell phone. Her parents. It probably contributed to her losing control of the vehicle.
How awful.
She was probably calling to tell them that she's coming home to talk about Brent. Because of me.
Sweetie, it's not your fault.
And your mother's right. That stretch of road is known for speeding. Her accident hadn't been the first.
What about Emily's story? It proves that Brent did this before.
She never came to us. We never saw the evidence. The whole thing was handled privately. I spoke to the mother this morning, told her about the situation, but she made it clear they didn't want to have anything to do with it. They're afraid of the Davics. They're not going to help you.
We can't just sit back and pretend that everything's gone back to normal.
We have to. My dad said I can't talk to or go anywhere near Brent because of the lawsuit. Looks like I'm just gonna have to lay low for a little while.
Well, I don't. He's not suing me. I mean, you can't keep all of us quiet, Jess.
All right, listen up, guys. Listen up. This is the biggest game of the year. There is a team out there that is coming after you. We are going to play hard. We are going to play until that clock says 0. We are going to hustle, hustle, hustle. Neil, what is the key to the game? Teamwork. Teamwork. Everybody plays like a team. We get in there, we're going to win this thing, all right? Let's go. Roll it out. 3, 1, 2, 3, Lexington! Pass the ball, pass it. Teamwork, come on. Hustle, guys, hustle, come on. Yeah, that boy. Way to go, Davy. Neil, get in there. Come on, hit the wings, guys. Pass it, come on. Keep it going now, don't stop. There we go, keep it going. Don't stop. Woo! Way to go, Davy. Oh, yeah!
Go 18!
Do something. What do you want me to do? Have them all arrested? Davik! Off!
What are you doing? You benching my son?
Right.
He's the best you've got.
He was. Sit down.
Okay.
Yeah.
No one tells me no.
The cell tower. I know where he did it.
You're sure you saw the cell tower near the parking lot?
I'm sure.
Well, sometimes the drugs won't cause a total blackout. Bits of memory can come back to you.
How can that help her case?
The school has security cameras. One of them might have caught something.
I assure you, this will in no way tarnish the image of the school.
It's all over the internet.
Yes, I understand that, but tomorrow there'll be another whole viral video and this one will be forgotten.
It's a safety issue, Scott.
Well, how about our money, huh, Frank? How's that treating you? We have paid for more libraries and wings and your personal bonuses than anyone else. So don't sit there on your holier-than-thou throne and tell me that my son is not good enough for Whitendale. So how does it feel?
What?
To lose the championship.
The coach said not to worry. We'll get the trophy back next year.
The year you're supposed to be at Whittendale.
I guess.
Well, you can kiss that goodbye. You know, when I was your age, I had one goal. One goal. To make my dad proud. He was a great man, and I wanted to be just like him. And you? All you seem to want to do is let me down.
You know, Mom said Grandpa was a bastard.
Get out.
We got him. Brent Davik, you're under arrest for the rape of Jessica Bell.
Put your hands behind your back, please.
All right, what the hell are you doing?
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be provided for you.
All right, call Larry. Go on.
Brent Davik, the son of Scott Davik, CEO of Davik Pharmaceuticals, was released on bail today after formally being charged with sexual assault. A spokesman for the family continues to deny all of the charges and to insist that they will fight this in court until the younger Davik is fully exonerated. When asked about the alleged video evidence, a spokesman said...
I can't believe they let him out.
Power and money.
Well, it's okay, because there's no way he dodges jail time.
I'll believe that when it's over.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It doesn't look good. The video evidence is the most compelling in any case. Now that they have it, they'll be seeking the maximum.
And what is that?
8 years.
8 years? There's no way.
Like I said, that's the maximum. But we can try a plea. The jury might go easy on you. After all, this is your first offense.
Excuse me, Larry.
Dad, where are you going?
The shareholders want to talk to me right now. I'll be in my office.
With this scandal, I don't feel comfortable with the Davik name anymore.
You should just resign, Scott.
It's all for the good of the company.
You might as well keep that name. You destroyed everything my father built. Everything I built. You're a disgrace.
Dad, I'm your son.
I don't have a son anymore. Get out.
Dad,
I said, get out. I never want to see you again. So don't be here when I get back.
What are you doing? Brent, where are you?
Don't act like you give a damn. Because I know you don't.
Brent, where are you going? No!
I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place.
No, Brent, don't! Oh, God.
Yeah,
What did you say to him?
I kicked him out.
Oh, you what?
Candace, I've made my decision.
Well, he just left
Good.
with your gun.
Did he say anything?
Oh, God, he said something about doing what he should have done in the first place. Scott. Scott!
Still hungry?
Oh, of course I'm still hungry. I'm eating for 3, remember?
Well, should I get takeout?
Takeout?
Yeah.
What, are you trying to gain baby weight too?
I just want my kids to get a good meal, that's all. Anyway, call me if you need anything.
Okay. Sounds good.
Love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Mom? Dad?
Hey, change your mind about takeout?
No, Ryan, I think it's Brent. I think he's here. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Get out of my house.
God, we were all friends, Jess. And now all you want to do is destroy my life. For what? 10 minutes? You can't even remember. But hey, you got what you wanted. You get to play house with Ryan. But what about me? What did I get? I got nothing because of you.
You're right. You're right. I shouldn't have said all those things. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm really, really sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up. You're not sorry. You knew exactly what you were doing.
Dad? Please don't hurt my babies.
Babies. I am so sick of hearing about those babies. I'm done with them. With you, with all of it.
Brent.
Dad?
Go home.
Dad, you said...
I know what I said, and I was wrong. Do what I say, and everything will be okay.
No.
Give me the gun.
No. No.
Brent, put down the gun.
Calm down. Dad. Oh, Dad. Get up. Come on. Come on. Dad. Dad. I'm sorry.
Hey, how's my family doing?
Well, Charlotte here was trying to have a nap. But then I swear that Charlie was purposefully trying to poke her with his foot. So she's up now.
Come here. Come here. Charlie. Is that right, buddy? Were you bugging your sister? Huh? Charlie. Charlie. Buddy. Yes, you were.
I'm sorry I can't stay longer to help, but I'll come by tomorrow to give the kids a break.
Thank you, Charlie.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
Bye, Mom.
Bye-bye. I'll see you tonight.
Bye. Okay, so now that you're back from school, why don't you let me have the babies?
Oh, yes, sweetheart.
Oh, and I can feed them. And you guys can get going on your studying.
If we have to. Yes, you do.
Come on. I'll fill you in on who Kristen's sinking her claws into these days.
Okay, you two. The milk's gonna be ready in 1 minute. Let me just warm it up.
Hello, Tricia.
Candace, what can I do for you?
I was hoping I could see my grandson. For just a minute.
I don't think so.
My husband's dead, and my son is spending the rest of his life in prison, so please. I have no one else left. Except for my grandchild. Oh, is that him? Please, for just 1 minute. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Charlie, you're getting so big.
Oh, she wants her bottle. Excuse me.
That's okay, Charlie. You're a Devic, you know that. That's right. And you know what's special about that? Everything. So do as I tell you. And one day you're gonna make grandmother very,